Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to my kitchen where I show you how to make amazing treats for you and your family. So today we're going to make brownies, and as you know, as with anything else in life, preparation is key. So I've gone ahead and I've gotten all of my ingredients ready. My oven is preheating to 325. As I am using a glass dish, if you're using a metal dish, go ahead and preheat to 350. I've also gone ahead and prepared my pan by creating a parchment sling and greasing with just some spray cooking oil. So, in my sifter, I've added 3/4 of a cup of cocoa and 1 cup of flour. You don't have to sift, but I like to sift because the cocoa tends to clump up. So to that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Instant espresso powder. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sift those ingredients. And anything that doesn't go through, you can go ahead and press through with a rubber spatula. Now I also have set aside 1 cup of light brown sugar that I've made myself. You can buy store-bought, but light brown sugar and 1 cup of granulated white sugar, 1 10-ounce package of dark chocolate morsels, 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, 3 eggs, a tablespoon of 1/2 and 1/2, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of melted butter. So the next step is I'm going to take the 3 eggs and I'm going to mix those in with the melted butter, the vanilla, and the 1/2 and 1/2. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the melted butter and egg mixture to another large bowl, and make sure you scrape everything out into the bowl. And then I'm going to add my 2 sugars. And of course, stir well. And don't forget every once in a while to go ahead and scrape your bowl down. That way it gets your ingredients nicely incorporated. Now we're going to add our flour, cocoa, and salt mixture to the sugar mixture. And again, make sure you get everything out of that bowl, because you want all that goodness going in. And we're going to mix this very well. Just go slow in the beginning because cocoa has a tendency to fly out of the bowl as you're stirring it. I always manage to get a little bit on the surface and outside of the bowl. Just like that. So as things get blended in better, you can certainly increase your mix speed. What you're looking for is for the batter to have a nice glossy sheen. And again, make sure you're scraping your bowl all through the process. You don't want any clumps of flour and cocoa stuck to the bottom of the bowl. That'll make a mess of things when you go to put it in your pan. Once everything is incorporated and you start to get that nice glossy sheen, I'm not sure if you can see that here, you can go ahead and add in your mix-ins. So I'm going to add the chocolate chips. And don't worry, I'm going to put ingredients and measuring amounts in the description so you can go ahead and make this at home. All right. These are going to be the fudgiest brownies, the most delicious brownies I think you've ever eaten. I know they're the most delicious I've ever eaten. So this is a fudgy brownie. This is not a cakey brownie. So if you're looking for a cakey brownie, this is not the brownie for you. But if you like fudgy brownies, this is the way to go. All right. So it looks like we have everything fully incorporated. Just give the bowl a final scrape. And there you go, so you can see that. Got that nice sheen. And again, we're going to pour this into the prepared pan. And spread it out evenly. All right, and you're going to bake this for about 30 minutes or until the center of the brownies are almost set. There's going to be a little bit of fudge sticking to your toothpick. So I'll come back when we're ready to take a look and taste. Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, our brownies are done. It took a lot longer than expected for me. It took me about 55 minutes for the brownies to finish cooking. So you may find that with yours as well. So it's time to go ahead and take the brownies out of the pan, cut them up, and give them a taste and see how they are. So this is the magic of the parchment sling. It makes it so much easier to take these out of the dish. You literally just lift them up. So these are still warm, so hopefully they will stay together while I slice them. But one of the tips, if you like clean slices, one of the tips I have for you is to get a damp cloth, or I'm using a paper towel, and wipe your knife in between cuts if possible. So that helps give you a much cleaner cut. So here we go. As I promised, these are nice and fudgy. I'm going to bring those up close for you to see. And I don't know if you can tell with the lighting here, but you can see that they're dark and fudgy in the middle. Let's give them a taste. As promised, they're super chocolatey, very fudgy, and just delicious. I really hope that you make these for your family. If you like my video, please go ahead and subscribe and click that like button and the bell. Thank you.